Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Talkies. I'm Axel, and I'm so excited to be here with you today.
And I'm Celia. Hi, Axel. Today we have something really special for our listeners.
That's right. Today, we're going to teach you how to talk about your daily routine in English. This is super useful for everyday conversations.
Absolutely. Think about it. Every day people ask, "How was your day? What do you usually do?" So knowing these phrases is essential.
So let's start from the beginning. Celia, can you tell me about your morning routine?
Of course, every morning I wake up at 6:30. Then I get up and stretch for a few minutes. It feels so good.
Nice. So you wake up at 6:30. What do you do next?
After that, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face with cold water. It really wakes me up.
That's a great routine. And then, do you have breakfast right away?
Yes, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. Usually, I have toast with butter and jam and a cup of coffee. Sometimes I eat fruit too.
Sounds delicious. Now, listeners, notice the phrases Celia used. Wake up, get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, have breakfast. These are all common daily activities.
Exactly. Now, Axel, tell us about your morning. What time do you wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. I'm not a morning person, so I need my alarm clock. After I wake up, I stay in bed for 5 more minutes.
Only 5 minutes? That's good. Some people stay in bed for 30 minutes.
Ha! Yes. Then I get up and take a shower. I love hot showers in the morning. They help me feel energized.
And what about breakfast? What do you usually eat?
I usually have cereal with milk and a banana. And of course, I drink coffee. I can't start my day without coffee.
Me too. Coffee is essential. Okay, now let's talk about getting ready. Axel, what do you do after breakfast?
After breakfast, I get dressed. I choose my clothes and put them on. Then I comb my hair and check myself in the mirror.
Good. And what time do you leave the house?
I leave the house at 8:15. I lock the door and then I walk to the bus stop. The bus comes at 8:25.
Oh, you take the bus. I drive to work. I get in my car at 8 o'clock and drive for about 20 minutes.
Nice. So listeners, you can say, I take the bus, I take the train, I drive to work, or I walk to work. These are common ways to talk about transportation.
Perfect. Now let's talk about work or school. Axel, what time do you start work?
I start work at 9 o'clock. When I arrive at the office, I say hello to my colleagues. Then I turn on my computer and check my emails.
That's a typical morning at work. I do the same thing. I check my schedule, read my messages, and plan my day.
And what about lunch? What time do you have lunch, Celia?
I have lunch at 12:30. Sometimes I bring lunch from home. Sometimes I go to a restaurant with my coworkers.
That's nice. I usually eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I like to eat in the cafeteria. They have good sandwiches and salads there.
Sounds good. Now let's talk about the afternoon. What do you do after lunch, Axel?
After lunch, I continue working. I have meetings, I answer emails, and I work on my projects. I finish work at 5:30.
I finish at 5 o'clock. Then I leave the office and drive home. The traffic is usually bad at that time.
Yes, rush hour. It's the worst time to travel. I take the bus home and it takes about 30 minutes because of the traffic.
So what do you do when you get home, Axel?
When I get home, I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes like a t-shirt and sweatpants. Then I relax on the couch for a few minutes.
That sounds nice. I do the same. After I change clothes, I sometimes do exercise. I go for a walk or do yoga at home.
That's healthy. I should do that too. Now let's talk about dinner. Celia, what time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7:30. Sometimes I cook at home. I like to make pasta, chicken, or fish with vegetables.
Nice. I have dinner at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I cook, but sometimes I order food. I love pizza and Chinese food.
Haha. Ordering food is easy, but cooking is healthier. So listeners, you can say, I cook dinner, I make dinner, or I order food.
Exactly. Now, what do you do after dinner, Celia?
After dinner, I wash the dishes. Then I relax. I watch TV, read a book, or talk to my friends on the phone.
Me too. I love watching TV shows and movies. Sometimes I play video games or listen to music. It's my free time.
And what about your evening routine? When do you go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 o'clock. Before that, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and get ready for bed.
I go to bed at 10:30. I like to read for 15 minutes before I sleep. It helps me relax.
That's a great habit. Okay, now let's review all the vocabulary we learned today. Are you ready, Celia?
Yes. Let's start with morning activities. Wake up, get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, have breakfast, get dressed.
Perfect. Now transportation, leave the house. Take the bus, take the train. Drive to work, walk to work, arrive at work.
Work activities. Start work, check emails, have meetings, work on projects, have lunch, finish work, leave the office.
Evening activities, get home, change clothes, relax, do exercise, cook dinner, order food, wash the dishes, watch TV.
And bedtime. Go to bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, read a book, go to sleep. Great vocabulary.
Now it's your turn to practice. Pause this podcast and describe your daily routine out loud in English. Don't be shy.
Start with, in the morning, I wake up at, then I use all the phrases we learned today.
Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you speak, the more confident you become.
Thank you so much for listening to English Talkies today. We hope you learned a lot of useful vocabulary.
If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends who are learning English. And don't forget to practice every day.
Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep smiling.
This is Axel and Celia from English Talkies saying goodbye for now. Keep talking English. Bye. Keep talking English. Bye-bye.